Hi everyone, and welcome to a new makeup look for Halloween or any time of the year depending on who you are. My name is Kat Sketch and I make some crazy wild makeup transformations tutorials for the internet over at YouTube on the channel The Real Kat Sketch. Usually I'll create my face into something very crazy and wild and strange, or do a crazy illustration or whatever pops into my brain that's creative. But today I thought I would take an old Disney classic such as the Beauty and the Beast and put a twist on it. And that twist would be to take Princess Belle and transform her into half Belle and half Beast. So come along on this journey with me to see if I could do this. Let me switch into a Belle beauty makeup and her outfit. So now that we are in this makeup, you could tell we are Belle from Disney's Beauty and the Beast. Just a simple sultry eye and red lip, as you could tell. The dress I'm wearing today of Belle from Disney's Beauty and the Beast is from buycostumes.com. They have a great shipping service. Beautiful costumes. Make sure that you get one in your size because sometimes kit costumes run small. This costume also comes with this gorgeous headband of a rose. And first we're going to take away half of our makeup using a makeup remover wipe. Put some pins in your hair. You can stick it next to that headband. But you don't have to do the full makeup, you could just do half of it and do the other half of what we're going to do next. Now that our makeup is removed on half of our face, I'm going to seal my eyebrow with wax. This is Ben Nye's Nose and Scar Wax. Then I'm going to take cosmetic grade Bondo. Please do not get your Bondo from the hardware store, and I would not use Bondo for this transformation even though I am here. I would use Ben Nye's Nose and Scar Wax instead, on top of the one that we were using before because it is so much easier to work with. I am using a spatula to form it onto my eyebrow where I want it. Form it to your eyebrow shape. You kind of want a sad, huge, manly type caveman eyebrow. With the Bondo, or what you're going to be using is Nose and Scar Wax because that's so much easier to use and it doesn't take hours to dry like this one did. Then I'm going to take some more Bondo and put that on my chin below my bottom lip, making some sort of pocket and taking this plastic piece. This is going to be the tooth of the Beast, his bottom tooth. I did not have fake nails. I took the plastic container that your eyelashes come in and just shape it into whatever tooth size you want with the scissors. And once that's in there and smooth, we are going to do another line on our bottom cheek pocket is what I call, to make a sagging, sad, beast-like frown. And you could do one on your lower eye using Nose and Scar Wax instead of this Bondo in a triangle shape to make him look more old and sad and angry. And then put this on my nose, doing a animalistic type of nose. You want to have it flared out a little bit. You could put some wrinkles in it. It's going to look a cross between a dog, werewolf type of nose. What seems like 4 or 5 hours later once all the Bondo is dry, but yours is going to be a lot quicker using Nose and Scar Wax. You're going to get some sealer. I am using Kryolan's sealer, or you could use spirit gum if you don't have this and powder your spirit gum down to seal the wax so that we could put paints on it later and it won't melt into your skin and react with whatever paint you're going to put on next. Now we're going to color this side of our face. I am taking Wolfe Brothers Aqua paints. Now this is super expensive, so if you do not have this, you can use whatever Halloween makeup you get from a Halloween or party supply store, or you could use Kryloan's Aqua paints or Ben Nye Aqua paints, which is a lot cheaper than these ones. I'm just getting a Beauty Blender dupe that I saved specifically for Aqua paints for more makeup transformations like these. You want to make sure you get an even layer as best as you can and not get that tooth colored and leave it white. Getting that brown color and stamping it in and blending it all over my face, forehead, neck, shoulders, and chest. You don't want it too splotchy, so you want to let it dry maybe and do another layer. Taking the yellow aqua paint from the same brand that you're using, you're going to do it on the high points of the face, usually where our wax or Bondo is. Blending in with a little bit yellow, then flipping over using the same sponge with that brown. Then you can get another sponge or use the same one and flip it over, find some end of it. I would suggest using another sponge. You do not need to use these Beauty Blender dupes or beauty blenders in general. You could use a regular disposable cosmetic sponge and dampen it a little bit and probably do this if you cut off the corners of it. Putting that in the black and putting it on our nose. Taking that black and putting it in the areas of the eye socket and around the contours of our face. And on our hairline, blending it into the colors that we just laid, which is mainly the cheekbone, some sunken in parts of our collarbone and near our shoulders. Then getting that black and doing the bottom contour of that wolf tooth pocket of the mouth that we did with the nose and scar wax earlier. On our lips, well, that half of the side anyways. More around the contours of the mouth, defining it more around that tooth with the black. Doing that frown mark with the black as well. And on our brow area. You want the brow to be very heavy and look sad and angry. Taking the black paint and just blending it more around the muzzle of the beast, around his mouth area. You could take more of the yellow and do more highlight points and take the black and do more contours. Put as much detail, wrinkles, lines as you want into this look. You can make it your own. You could put some black on the upper eyebrow area to make it stand out more. You could put more black around your eye, kind of like an eyeliner eyeshadow thing, with some kind of crow's feet under the eye to define around it more. And above your brow bone of that beast nose and scar wax or Bondo area that we did, so that he looks more angry and it looks more heavy set. You can get more of that black aqua paint and do more tones in your shoulder and chest. Then taking my Makeup Forever Flash palette, of course if you do not have this, you could also use a great dupe, which is Halloween regular store tube paints or black lipstick, and do some texturizing around your face in these areas as shown. Getting a flesh tone concealer color and tapping that on the high points of the face, on your cheek and your brow bone area. On other parts of the face like the forehead and areas you think that need to stand out a little bit more, that will make the contours look more deep set, and everything just more of contrast so it looks a little bit more like a beast. On that little pocket above the tooth and on your nose of that beast, and on the bottom pocket where the tooth is stuck in. You can also do that on the under eye to make a pocket-like effect. Get some black and do an area on your cupid's bow and around your mouth. This is going to help transition from the human side to the beast side. And now it's time to put on a fake beard. I am going to lay my own hair with this spirit gum. I am getting a matte adhesive type spirit gum from Ben Nye and just putting that on the areas where I want my beard to go. I lay it like shingles. This is going to be complicated, so I would suggest you get a fake beard from a Halloween store and cut it in half. You can have multiple pieces this way and lay it wherever you want on your face. Semi the same steps but less amounts of them, because like I said, this is going to be laid like shingles on a roof of a house, which means it's going to be in steps. A lot of them, because I am laying my own hair, but it's a lot easier to get a fake beard. Because this fake beard material is crepe wool, and if you are allergic to wool, this is going to be very terrible for your skin, but I already know that I'm not allergic, and I blended it to match my hair color, kind of. We're going to do one strip, and then another strip and another, just with scissors. Make sure you don't get them too close to your face where you chop bits of your face apart, because that's not that type of Halloween video. And then I'm going to go even further and get that spirit gum and put it on that brow area that we made to lay an eyebrow, a crazy thick eyebrow. Now this looks very big, but we're going to comb it through, twirl it out, cut it down, fix our beard. Now I'm going to get this thing called Whisker Fixer by Real Creations. If you're laying your own hair, you might want to have this to form the hair together. It'll just make it easier to style. But if you have no clue on how to lay hair or no training in it, I would get the fake beards like I've been saying. Form it, cut it to however thin or big or curly you want. Getting the yellow paint and coloring in a little bit of that tooth because it's too stark white and too fake looking. Now I'm just arranging my hair now that the beard and eyebrow are situated, because I did not want to fully curl that beard, as you could tell, because it won't blend into the hair as well. Putting some of my real hair behind that beard because I made it a little sparse, because beards are not that full and thick and crazy in real life. Now that you have your beard laid and everything, that is our finished makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed this and have so much fun this Halloween, and have fun searching at buycostumes.com, where I got this awesome costume from, because they have such a great variety of outfits this Halloween that inspired me to do this makeup transformation. Now, taking this makeup off was pretty interesting. Ripping the hairs of the fake beard off is always a weird feeling. If it hurts a little bit, don't go too crazy. Get some really good makeup remover. On my YouTube videos of each entire makeup look, I put in the description box of all the products that I used in the video to take off the makeup and everything that I used to make it. If you're careful and use a really strong, good makeup remover for the Bit Nice Scar Wax that you should be using instead of this Bondo, everything should be coming out fine, and don't pull your skin too hard. This was so much fun to create for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy, and check out all the other makeup transformations to come in the future and older ones. I hope I could spark some inspiration for you guys' Halloween look. I hope you have a safe and awesome Halloween, and I hope to see you guys soon, all on the internets. Have a great day, and I appreciate you all for watching. Bye!